Welcome to the lesson that will demonstrate how to use an add-on in Google using Kaizena. Be sure to be using Google Chrome as your browser. So go ahead and log into your Google account. I'm going to go ahead and click on the Google Apps in the upper right corner and choose Drive. I'm going to go to my 7th grade folder. It will depend on what grade you're in. I'm going to go to Computer Design, and I'm going to go ahead and make a new folder, and I will call it Google Docs. I'm going to go ahead and right-click and change the color. I like colorful folders. I'll go ahead and open up that folder. I'm going to choose New Google Doc, and I will go ahead and call it Kaizena. It's a demo. You can call it whatever you're working on if you use this add-on for whatever project you're working on. In this case, I will just call it Kaizena, and I'm going to choose Add-on. I'm then going to choose Get Add-ons, and I'm going to look for Kaizena and search for it, and there it is. I will go ahead and choose Free. When this window pops up, I will choose the account that I'm using for the district, and I will choose Allow. I now have the add-on called Kaizena. So I'm going to choose add-ons again. I will choose Kaizena and then choose Open Kaizena. In this case, you're going to choose Student when this pops up. I'm then going to choose Voice Message. And if you look in the upper left corner, there's an Allow or Block. Choose Allow. It is now recording anything that I say. There's a variety of things you can use this app for. I would like you to think of some ways you can use this app. Stop. Now should recorded everything that I said. So now if I click play, it plays whatever I said into that microphone. I'm going to click the share option in the upper right corner, and I'm going to invite myself. So now I've been invited to this Google Doc. I'm going to go ahead and open a new tab. Do keep in mind you must be using Google Chrome in order for this to work. I'm now going to log in as myself. I'm going to go into my Drive. And in this case, that student shared it with me, so I'm going to the Shared with Me in the left-hand side, and there's Kaizena. So I'll go ahead and open that up. I'm going to go to Add-ons, Kaizena, and I'm going to open Kaizena. You can see that the message that FieldMouse recorded with FieldMouse's login I have access to. Now if I want to leave a message for FieldMouse, I would click on the microphone with a voice message. Hi FieldMouse. It looks like you're doing a really wonderful job based on all the work you've completed. Keep it up. Of course, that's not true because there's nothing done. But anyhow, let's go ahead and I'm going to go back to FieldMouse's account. So I'll switch, go to FieldMouse, and you should see that message. You have to make sure that you choose add-ons and that it's open. And you should see that right-hand side being populated with recordings if that's what's going to be happening. And there are the recordings. So there you have it. Here is an example of how this might be used in an application. Let's say a student writes a sentence and the teacher wants to let that student know that there's an error in that sentence. This is what that would look like. I will hit the voice message icon, and it is now recording. FieldMouse, you want to look at anything that's underlined and right-click on it and check for the proper spelling of the word. It might not always be there, but you always want to pay attention. If something is underlined, you're going to want to check it. You also want to reread your sentences because spell check does not always work in Google Docs. Oh, it looks like I went over 30 seconds. Let's try this again. I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. I'll remove that comment. FieldMouse, you want to right-click on any words that are underlined to check for the spelling. Do fix that. I'm now going back to FieldMouse, and this is what FieldMouse will see. Of course, FieldMouse will listen to that comment. I need to activate it by going on to Add-ons, Kaizena, and then Open Kaizena. Go ahead and listen to it. So after listening to it, I'm going to right-click, fix it, and if you look at the little 3 dots in the upper right corner, you will choose that and choose Resolve. I would not reply way too much to the instructor because imagine all the students replying. If you're doing this with your friends and there's only a few of you going back and forth, then that's a different story. This concludes the session on how to get started with using Kaizena in Google Docs. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.